Dearest elegant crafters, the music swells, the chandeliers sparkle, and the air is thick with anticipation. For tonight at Rosewood Manor's Grand Assembly, not only do we finish our second signature, but we may also witness the beginnings of a love match. Welcome back to Rosewood Manor. I'm Asara, and if yesterday's Reticule held our secrets, today we shall reveal the very heart of our Regency romance. We are completing Signature 2, the grandest ballroom of our journal, where every dance, every stolen glance, and every whispered word finds its place. Now do take note, the Manor gates open for new creative sessions twice a week, every Tuesday and Friday. If you choose to accompany me on this promenade, I promise you this: by the time our session concludes, you shall hold not just a stack of papers, but a fully completed heirloom journal in your hands. To ensure no one loses their way, I have curated all our future lessons into a single playlist. Think of it as your personal map through the manor, allowing you to return to any chapter with ease. So do be sure to subscribe and ring the little bell. It is, after all, the only way to ensure the footman alerts you the very moment our next chapter arrives. Should you wish to procure these very same patterns and papers for your own journal, you will find a full inventory list tucked discreetly within the description box below. So, to get started, just a quick overview of the materials that you will need, or anything else that you would like to add on your own, of course. Just the standard essentials, of course, such as the Tim Holtz Distress Oxides. I am using the frayed burlap and the Victorian velvet. I have some glue here, scissors, of course, a corner rounder, a circle hole punch, some bulb pins, some eyelets, some charms, some stamps, and of course all the ribbons and lace that you can find. That is always such a beautiful add to any journal, really. So I would say let's get started. So as always, I have prepared everything to complete this signature. This is a great way of batch producing, if you will. So if you like to make journals a little bit quicker, or you would like to make journals to sell or to share with friends, and you really like to make a lot of journals, it's always a good idea to think of ways to batch activities together. So before this video, what I did was I simply started to put together the items for each page that I would use, and I inked everything up already. I decided what to put where for each of the signatures, and I decided what to put on each page of the signature. And then you simply start assembling everything. So all the time contemplating what to put where is spent in one block. And then in one block, now we are assembling it. So see if that resonates with you. What I found is that it really helps to actually complete journals. Oftentimes people ask me, I feel stuck. I just have so many unfinished journals in my cupboard and I just don't know what to do. And I just can't get myself to finish them because the next project is waiting, and I'm more excited about the next project and I don't want to go back finishing my unfinished journals. So when we block things together, when we block activities together, that sometimes helps. And so we'll begin with the first page here. So this is the signature of the ball. So we are very excited. So I'm going to start with the edging first, so that I can overlay everything. The first page I like to edge with a bit of a denser lace to cover all the subsequent pages. So you will notice that as we go along. For the first page of the signature, I like to use an image that kind of hints at what is to come in this signature, and in this case, it's our ball. Oh, I might have to redo this. I forgot. When lace and paper meet, this glue does not work. The barely glue doesn't work when lace meets paper. So sometimes I have to go back and forget it. There, easy fix. How pretty. So always adds a little something. So I've got these new eyelets here from Craft. This one is Craft. Oh, they're both Craftelier. So these are both Craftelier flower eyelets. Isn't that pretty? Maybe next time I'll manage to make it more straight. I got too excited about the flower eyelet. Beautiful. Let's see what that looks like if we put a little stamp on this. So I like to use stamps usually for any tags or cards because they slide in and out easier when there's nothing causing friction. But of course, sometimes we can't avoid it. But in this case, I want to see how that comes out with a little Victorian velvet. Yeah, very subtle. So, this is the opener. Beautiful. And the next page will have a little flip out with a surprise note card in it. So I have created a little fold out note. Since this is the writing space, I want to expand on this writing space so when it flips out, there will be even more writing space here. So that would go here. And I have a little tab from the kit as well. So I wanted to try this washi tape out and see how that works. It's best to use these kind of washi tapes on like a blank surface. It's very see-through, so that way it looks better. That turned out beautifully. Wow. Yep. I'm glad I tried that. So you have enough writing space here, and you can still use it both ways. So you have this here, all this writing space, and a little inspiration here. So we get out of the carriage and we are stepping into the entrance of the hall for the Regency ball. So this is the entryway to the hall. And now we are going through the entry hall. And so the ball begins, and introductions are being made, and the first dances are unfolding. Got a little note card here, got a little note card here. And this is our project from last Tuesday, our Reticule, also called a bag for the ball. And this is where all the little surprises are in here. And if you'd like to watch the video on how to make that, we'll have that, of course, in our playlist as well. Isn't it pretty? So this will go right here. this might be the dance with the one. Who knows? Little love notes. And here's what we'll carry in our little reticule. Of course, the all-essential fan. And we'll have some gloves, of course. A little secret love note. A dance card. All the essentials. Dancing the night away. Is your heart fluttering, my dears? Just as our debutante feels her pulse quicken before the final waltz, so too should you feel the thrill of creation. We are but moments away from completing this magnificent signature. Time for a little respite from all the dancing. And so the couples retreat to the drawing room for just a moment to enjoy some music at the pianoforte. So I have thought about this for a long time, what I should do with this. And this page is so dear to my heart. It is my favorite page, and I did not want to add anything to it. So I'm going to add a little strip here, and that is it. And so the music continues in the drawing room at the pianoforte. This is where some lemonade is offered and some gentle nudges and gestures are taking place. And so the dancing continues. First signs of possible meshes are happening. I really love this Victorian velvet ink here for stamping. That turns out very pretty. And so, as we have danced the night away, we are leaving the great halls of the ball. And here is a last look farewell to the manor where this ball took place. We have a little backside here. And this beautiful little charm and this beautiful little charm. Oh, and so we receive a last little memento of our ball. And so we'll tuck this away in our journal here as we are closing the doors to the manor. And here's our end page here. There, the candles have flickered out, the last carriage has departed, and Signature 2 in all its romantic splendor is complete. We have danced the night away, but the story is just beginning to bloom. Next week, we turn our attention to Signature 3, the courtship. This is where the true fluttering of the heart begins. Join me this coming Tuesday, for I shall be revealing how to craft a most interactive little treasure. I won't say exactly what it is just yet, but I promise it is designed for those moments when a lady wishes to hide her most private thoughts from prying eyes. Ensure your trunks are packed with lace and mystery until Tuesday. Yours in lace and ribbons and with much love, Asara. Good day.